So I'm not gonna pretend like I started off watching the Titans game from the beginning. I slept in. I woke up, midway through the second quarter, and I was immediately distraught because we were losing. And during that timetable, I was thinking to myself, I woke up in immediate pain, like, Ryan Tannehill, why are you so trash? I was really defeated. I went to go check the stats. AJ Brown, 0 catches, 0 yards. Immediately went to go start Googling AJ Brown injury, AJ Brown injury, AJ Brown injury. He wasn't hurt. In fact, I was looking at him on the field the entire time. And for some strange reason, he had no catches. And then the drive I woke up on, we'll get into it. So welcome back, y'all. Another Nico Savage Tennessee Titans video. We're gonna show some love, some adulation, you know what I'm saying? And I do apologize if you hear any outside sounds. We do know I live in the hood, so you cannot expect everything to be perfect. But these Titans, boy, man, I was so hurt off waking up, bro. I can't believe what I was watching. Ryan Tannehill had already thrown, like 2 interceptions? I couldn't believe it. I'm like, bro, this dude can't be this ass cheeks. Carson Wentz out here looking like Andrew Luck. Threw 2 touchdowns, beautiful dots, bro. I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way Carson Wentz Andrew Luck now. Lo and behold, he was Andrew Luck for a quarter and a half. And then, I went to go check the stats again, right? Because I had only looked for AJ Brown and Ryan Tannehill. I seen Derrick Henry was rushing the ball, but he was averaging like 2 yards a carry. I'm like, yo, Derrick hurt? Then a homie told me that, Derrick was limping early in the game. I'm like, oh, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy. And lo and behold, he wasn't hurt. He just was a little, like, this is one of those games where he get a little injury that, kind of slows him down. But as you can see, he's still a threat. Like, he's always gonna be a threat. They was focused on him. That's why I said Ryan Tannehill trash. If anybody don't understand why I call him trash, because he can do plays like this. He hit those little windows. He stared him down the whole way, of course, but he can hit those windows. The thing is, you have a running back that is making everybody bite every play. How are you not better? I promise you, somebody like Patrick Mahomes, if they had a running back that could demand 9 people in the box every play, we would not see Patrick Mahomes sucking ass this year. I mean, possibly because, his brother channeling some crazy energy by being an attention whore. And his wife is low-key, egging on the attention whore energy. But look at that dude. Threw another interception. I was so confused. And then they fumbled. I was like, please, Lord. Please, your boy. All I need is for a Titans win tonight. Well, this morning, I should say. And beauty happened out of nowhere. That changed the game. What you're watching, not even the touchdown before that, what you're watching changed the game. Because they said, hey, we got to stop bullshitting. Please. We going to run Henry still, but we got to stop bullshitting. We ain't getting nowhere. And they put their big boy pants on. AJ Brown got involved. Whoop, move. I'm too fast. Move. First play I seen from AJ Brown. 1 catch, 50 plus yards. My eyes start watering. I'm like, ain't no way AJ Brown just blessed me like that. I woke up to greatness. AJ Brown, thank you, man. I was defeated. And then he brought me back, though. So the thing is, from this point on, the game was just a roller coaster. There was no more Titans dominance or Colts dominance. Both these teams was ass cheeks, trying to be less ass cheeks than the other team. Turnover after turnover. Bad play after bad play. Like, literally, Wentz had turned back into Carson Wentz out of nowhere. Jonathan Taylor stalemated. Derrick Henry stalemated. Penalties and penalties. It was a disgusting game. The first half was interesting. That second half was like, I wouldn't say it's a nail biter, but it definitely had you like Hella confused. But look at this boy AJ, bro. Big body, 6 foot, 230. Came in and made all the plays he was supposed to. That was a crazy ass pass. I don't know what Tannehill be thinking sometimes. Like, I promise you, if it's not his first read, it's probably not going to be a completed pass. And this was a good play here, where we sometimes, often, and I'm not saying sometimes, literally often, we get reminded that Ryan Tannehill used to be a receiver. Why doesn't he run a little bit more? Like, I'm not saying the offense has to become Ryan Tannehill running and Derrick Henry running, but sometimes he should take off just a little bit more. Like, a play like that, that's beautiful because A.J. Brown worked his way open. But other plays, when it's pressure like this, even though, you know, beautiful play because A.J. Brown open, take off sometimes. Like the game we didn't have A.J. Brown or Julio, why didn't he do this? I was hoping that would be an A.J. touchdown. I wanted to see A.J. go off, but he did. You know, he had a $155. That's beautiful. I'll be honest, I don't know much about Westbrook because he's just one of those random guys that we picked up that is a human being that's athletic and plays for us. And I see him make plays here and there, but I'm just realistically waiting on Julio Jones to come back. And I'll say this, Carson Wentz, he definitely still has the talent to be a good quarterback. Like, I think he could be really good if he was on like the Steelers or something. But the fact that he plays for the Colts, it's just too much pressure there. Like, I'm not saying it wouldn't be pressure behind trying to fill Big Ben's shoes, but he's trying to fill Andrew Luck's shoes, who could still play and was very young. And he's trying to come in and be Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck. And he's just not that guy. At least not consistently. Now, that was a good play. He can do shit like that. But when you put Carson Wentz in a situation where he just needs to dominate and completely teabag the other team the entire game, he can't do it. Because he was teabagging us early. I'm talking about sweaty balls. Pause. But it was happening. I'm telling you, I was defeated as I seen it. But he lost momentum, bro. He lost to Ryan Tannehill staring at one receiver and hitting it. And he going through all his reads and still not hitting receivers. But look at AJ, big body move. I love seeing him catch the ball and run, man. He's such a physical talent, such a great receiver. I can't wait for Julio, AJ to really like take off and be dominant together. I need to shout out Fat Randy because I didn't know that was his name. When we signed him, I had no clue that he was like a hot commodity at one point. So Fat Randy has literally came through and changed our team. Because we went from missing 9 field goals a game to maybe just 1. And that's a plus. Toe drag swag. Big body AJ. Bro, he's such an elite receiver. Like, I don't know what happened to him early in the year. I was going to have the Amber Alert out. I woke up to Amber Alert ready to press the red button. But he came through, bro. I don't know who this dude is. McNichols. I heard he bounced around and things like that, but he came through. Look, big body, 6'3", 250. You might have held him to 2.9 yards, you know, a carry this game, but you're not gonna stop him when it matters. He gonna run hard. He's still one of the most physical, powerful runners, and Ryan Tannehill always throwing some bullet. Frustrating. I ain't gonna front to y'all. Making these videos are very frustrating because as you live the roller coaster, you're already dealing with heart palpitations and stress and all types of insane feelings, and then I have to come on, hear craziness in the backgrounds of me recording while reporting on a bad team. But that was a beautiful play there. Like, that literally changed the game completely. I mean, obviously, because it's no time left when we scored, but it showed that this defense is actually becoming elite with randoms. Our cornerbacks are humans that they found that ran, I don't know, maybe 4 5s, and they just put them on the defensive side of the ball. And they've been doing the job. I can't believe that, because as you can see in this same play, they all got mossed by one man. And he's not even an elite receiver. Like, Kevin Byard is out there directing a bunch of regular humans with athleticism. And he's making it work. So shout out to, you know, Kevin Byard, Harold Landry, Monty Rice was starting today over injured Rayshawn Evans. Janoris Jenkins is Malcolm Butler 2.0, so he's going to make physical plays and be there occasionally, but we can't rely on that guy. Literally, we went to overtime for no reason, just because they couldn't swat the ball. They decided, bro, look at that regular human, decided to tackle him. And I'm talking about Kevin Byard. There ain't no way he should have made that mistake. But because he's playing with fast dudes from his homie's job, it I don't know, it docks his playability sometimes. So we go to overtime, right? It's very crucial that we get the dub, because we have to cement our dominance. But Ryan Tannehill, ain't no way, boy. He almost sold in overtime. But look at Kevin Byard. He said, I know I was a regular guy, fast guy working at Foot Locker, the last play that I gave up. But let's get this dub. Kevin Byard is so elite, bro. I enjoy him. But look at this guy. If it wasn't for A.J. Brown being elite, that would have been an interception. Any regular receiver, interception. Well, we finna get out of here, y'all. As you can see, that's GG. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Much love. Peace.